This is for the people who don't know what I'm all about. We got another one on the chopping block. Hey, fight this, y'all. Come on.
Ace is on some bullshit and he lies every day. That's how we don't give a shit about what he say. We be ballin' up and we be making them plays. Listen with that fuck shit, just get out the way. Ay.
Chance, little bitch, it's time again for dissing you. For the rollback on the camera, capture this moment like cinema. You know he's gonna miss these bars, he ain't quick enough. As soon as he gets one punchline, that's when I'm switching up. You ain't ready, these lyrics are kinda heavy. Cutting through your bullshit just like I am slicing with machete. Every bar leaves a mark, you can call that shit graffiti. Yeah, he's always bound to miss like how it went down with the lady. Man down, yeah, it's a knockout. All skill, no chance, you know I had to put his lights out. I pulled up with the heat on, the beat continue with the streak. And I'm betting this loser's gon' cry himself to sleep. Bro's a quitter and he talks like he's elite, but he's weak. He can't compete, gets defeated. No receipts or achievements, all his claims need a remix. I stomped on his little ego on the ground just like some Cheez-Its. Class is now in session, these bars follow curriculum. It's best if you keep up, I know it's hard since you're fucking dumb. Today's lesson is stop lying, stop the cap and start backing up your actions. Said you would leave, but it never happened. Every promise disappeared, vanished. Say it's the last time, but here you are still standing. Ace is a bitch, yes I said it, no retracting. You know I had to leave his whack ass in the ashes.
Ace is on some bullshit and he lies every day. That's how we don't give a shit about what he say. We be rolling up and we be making them plays. Listen with that fuck shit, just get out the way.
I had to switch up the flow, this is how I roll. All these fake ass ops cannot stand no more. Exposure is the end goal, this is your damage control. Your reputation was the price you had to pay for the toll. Here I am with the styles of beyond. Like a high-speed jet, your friendships are long gone. Burned every bridge you crossed, now you're stranded on your own. Tried to play the king of hearts, but ended up with no throne. He slithers like a snake, but he hops lily to lily like a frog on the pond, man. That shit look too silly. Jake only hits you up just because he feels pity, since everybody and their mothers know chances a pussy. We got sick of the act that you were masking truly. Blue couldn't stay and babysit your ass forever, could she? Both of your parents are pathetic and they raised you poorly. I killed Ace and the track, it was way too easy. So Ace, it's funny that your parents named you Chance, cause your whole life's been a gamble, never had a solid plan. Maybe he can make it, maybe he can be respected. Maybe he can earn some trust instead of getting rejected. Maybe he can find a lane, maybe he can find a mission. Maybe he can prove us wrong and finally make a good decision. But every move you make just ends up adding to the damage. You had every chance to make it, somehow still couldn't manage.
Ace be on some bullshit and he lies every day. That's why we don't give a shit about what he say. We be ballin' up and we be making them plays. Listen with that fuck shit, just get out the way. I say this is on some bullshit and he lies every day. That's why we don't give a shit about what he say. We be ballin' up and we be making them plays.
Let's move with that fuck shit, bitch, get out the way. Ha! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you No Chance, because you know bro stood a no chance. It was way too fucking easy. The moral of the story is, don't be like Ace, or you'll get cooked. Yeah.